Pinkurple Pelicans, written and illustrated by Kim Cassidy. Pedro is a polite purple pelican. Pedro paddles in a public pond popular among purple and pink pelicans in Pennsylvania. Pedro Pelican possesses plenty of purple pals. Pedro's purple pals appreciate his playful personality. Planning and plotting puerile pastimes and ploys is paramount to Pedro. One pleasant day, Pedro perched placidly among his peers and preened his proud purple plumage. It particularly pleased Pedro to pamper his plumes periodically. Peeping peripherally in passing, Pedro was perplexed by a picture of pink perfection. Perched perpendicular to the pond was a pretty pink pelican peeking peculiarly at Pedro. This pale pink pelican appealed to Pedro's passionate ponderings. Impelled to promptly paddle, a path to pearl was paramount. As she preened her pink plumage patiently, the purple pelican appeared to Pearl. "Perhaps you'd partake in a pleasant paddle," proposed Pedro. "Pardon?" parried Pearl. "Please, perchance a paddle on the pond," Pedro pleaded. Pearl capitulated and had Pedro prodigiously pleased. Pearl and Pedro propelled around the pond, parading their progressive passion. "I have a penchant for a purple pelican named Pedro," Pearl proclaimed. "My predilection for a pink pelican named Pearl is profound," professed Pedro. Pedro's purple posse promptly pondered it preposterous for pink and purple pelicans to plunge into predilections. Pearl's pink posse were puzzled and penalized Pearl for professing Pedro her pal. Pedro and Pearl passed over their pals' opinions and progressed to produce a profuse progeny. Patched pink and pearl pelicans populated the pond and paved a passage of unparalleled prospect. Pearl and Pedro's predilection prevailed and produced perfection. Now Pinkurple pelicans predominantly populate the Pennsylvanian pond, playing puerile pranks and plucking their pinkurple plumages periodically. Alliteration is a type of poetry that has been used for centuries. Kim Cassidy has used this technique in her children's books as a fun way of getting to know the letter that is highlighted. Although some words may be difficult to understand, these books may encourage readers to use a dictionary or thesaurus. See if you can master some of the tongue twisters.